Hello cat people! How are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni and today I'm turning myself into Skarlet from Mortal Kombat. In today's video, I'm turning again myself into one of Mortal Kombat's female characters. Mortal Kombat has been my favorite game and I have done 3 or 4 more videos. You have probably watched them because they are in this channel for a long time ago, but if you haven't watched them, that means that you are new here. So hello everyone, my name is Antigoni. I love doing makeup, I love doing body paints. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to be a part of this journey, if you want to recommend me the next character, if you want to say hello, that's great as well. Back to the video now. As in every body paint video, I'm taking this tiny pencil right here and I'm planning to draw some guidelines in order to know where my clothes will be. I don't know how many of you actually noticed, but when I was doing the lines, I forgot to put on my glasses and I was thinking like, why everything is so difficult today? But in the end, I understood what was wrong. Now I have my glasses on and I'm ready to explain you what happened here. If you're wondering which grey I have used, it's this one right here, and actually I created this grey by myself. It's not originally belonging into this Mehron palette. I don't really remember in which body paint I have done it, but if you go to my playlist and see the body paints, you will find it, and I think it's something like 60% black, 40% white. It's not really 50-50 because I would like to have it a little bit more darker than the average. Now with this grey, I will go right here. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, you can see it. And I will fill this part with grey in order to create the illusion that we have the light here. I want to set everything up before I continue to the next color. That's why I'm taking this tiny palette from We Makeup. It's a custom palette. I don't really remember the name of the shades, but from this palette I'm gonna take the matte grey. It's actually very easy to find it at their webpage because you go at the mattes, you choose the only one grey that they have, and it's this one right here. So I'm gonna go on the top of the grey part in order to make sure that it's properly set it, and then in order to create these shadows right here, I'm gonna take my big palette. Give me a second. Oh, here I am. And from this palette, obviously this is the collaboration that Morphe did with James Charles. From this palette I'm gonna take the black in order to create the darker parts. Let's see them. Next step is to take this tiny red from Eulenspiegel and then fill this little triangle up here, which is on the top of grey. Now I'm going to take the same black from James Charles palette, this one right here, in order to create some shades on my red, as well as some black body paint. This one right here, this is from Eulenspiegel, and I'm trying to finish it. Really, I'm trying so hard these days. And with this, I'm gonna create some very thin lines around this area in order to set some limits. Now I'm gonna take my white body paint from Eulenspiegel and a very tiny brush like this one right here. Like these brushes are from Makeup by Tammy and they are perfect, absolutely perfect for eyeliners and very thin lines in general. And with this one right here, I'm gonna recreate this white line, which is gonna be the light at today's outfit. Okay, the next step is to take this black body paint right here and fill this area. Now with my tiny red, I'm gonna fill all the area right here. After I finish with the red, I took again my James Charles palette and the black from this palette, and I created these black shadows in order to make the fabric look more 3D. Next step is to take again my white body paint, this one right here, and create that white stripe that I noticed that she had, and then take again the James Charles palette and the red this time and kinda press some red on the white in order to give the illusion that this white stripe belongs to the red fabric of the outfit. And now I'm going back to black to do this area right here. As a next step, I'm planning to copy this red stripe from here to there. And there is a reason why I'm starting from the inside part of my body and slowly going outside. And this reason is because I would like to avoid smudges as much as possible. I don't know if you have noticed, but I'm using my right hand to do the left side and my left hand to do my right side. So I'm doing a lot this movement right here, which leads to smudges, as you can clearly tell. So it's a good trick, it's a good idea to start from the inside because you avoid this phenomenon as much as possible. Take this as a tip and then let's continue with the body paint. Now I'm gonna fill this area right here with black and the rest of it with red in order to start mimicking a sleeve. And as you can see, I have finished with the body paint and now it's time to do the face. Before we do the face, let me tell you something. It's so difficult when I have my neck painted because I cannot really move my head like to do this movement right here. I cannot be very expressive and I need to keep in mind that I need to do robotic moves in order not to destroy what I have done here because I have already fixed it like 2-3 times from the time that I finished it and it's so difficult. And I always keep saying to myself, after the face makeup, let's do the neck, but I always keep forgetting this. Anyway, let's go to the face now, and as you can see, I have done one eye to have it as a guideline, as we always do here in this channel. And now I have primed the other eye with Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm ready for the action. As a first color, because we are doing a halo eye, so the idea of the halo eye is to have a very vibrant color in the middle and at left and right of this color to have something darker. So in order to have some balance with my dark colors, I decided to start by using this gray right here from my tiny palette from We Makeup in order to have something to blend the black which is coming. So I'm taking a brush like this one right here. This is from Aden Cosmetics, from a set that I have bought. I don't even know if it is still available because it was from a Christmas collection. And I'm gonna basically create two circle-ish shapes, one here and one there. Now I'm gonna take the black eyeshadow from my James Charles palette and I will go in the middle of these circles in order to create the depth, the darker color basically. Before I do the middle part of the halo eye, I would like to finish completely with the bottom part. So I started by using from NYX Professional Makeup the black metal, which is a very nice black pencil, and after that I'm planning to copy the same procedure down, aka I'm gonna start by a gray circle and then at the middle I'm gonna add some black. For the actual part of the halo eye, first I'm planning to clean the area here with my P. Louise base in the shade 0, which is a white basically, and I feel that this is preparing a perfect canvas for what I'm planning to do. So I'm planning to go with metallics, that's why I'm taking my James Charles palette and I'm planning to combine this and this red in order to have this result right here. It's dark enough, I feel that it fits the character. So I'm gonna do it both at the top part of my eye and at the bottom part, exactly the same, in order to create this one. In order to complete my eye look, I will turn off the camera, I will apply false lashes because trust me, it takes a lot of time and I feel that this is quite boring, so I don't want to become boring, right? And then I will do all the face makeup and maybe the eyebrows, but whatever I will do with the eyebrows, I'm gonna explain why and what I thought to do that, etc, etc. And then I will turn on the camera again to explain you some tiny details. Quite a transformation, right? So let me start by the elephant in the room, the brows. At the beginning, I was kinda skeptic and I was saying, like, I bleached my eyebrows because I wanted them blonder, because I feel like blonder shades of brown fits perfectly according to my face, skin color, my face features, and no issue with black eyebrows, but I don't feel that they are for me, or at least I don't feel comfortable in black eyebrows. So yeah, and then I took a decision and I said to myself, the character has black eyebrows, so I need to do that to myself, but in the end I felt that with the rest of the makeup, the brows fits me and they fit my face, and if they don't, they fit the character, so I feel that this is the end of the conversation. Now, for the rest of the face, I started by using this primer right here. This is from NYX Professional Makeup, the Marshmallow. I love this primer, it's a very good one, trust me on this. For the eyebrows as well, I used this glue right here. This is from e.l.f. It's a double-sided, like one is a lash mascara and the other one is a brow mascara, but basically I have only used it for brows, so I feel that it's a very good product. Next, I went for one foundation this time, and this time I only used the one from Lumene, the Matte Oil Control, because actually I would like to have an even lighter skin tone, because I feel that Skarlet has very light face. Then I avoided the bronzer step because I don't feel that it matches the character, but I used some blush, specifically this one right here. This is from Rare Beauty in the shade Love. I'm very happy with the consistency of the blush, with the formula, and I feel that in the future I might buy more from Rare Beauty. This is a very good product. Did I use anything else? Yes, definitely. I used concealer from Kosas, and I'm looking, where is it? Yes, this one right here. I don't think that it has a name or a shade or anything, but this is a very nice lightweight concealer, and I set it with a powder from Hourglass. Let me find it as well. This one right here, it's called Veil, and I feel that for under the eye area, it's a very nice product. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. Can you guess what I'm gonna say today? If you said red, it's wrong. It's very wrong, because it's too basic for me. So for today, for obvious reasons, I decided to go with the word scarlet. So in Greek we say porphyros. Say with me. Porphyros. Porphyros. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word porphyros, or tell me the word in your own native language. Be careful here. Don't tell me the word for red. Porphyros or scarlet is a very deep and dark red, which I'm gonna use on my lips, spoiler alert, but yeah, keep in mind that it's different. And now it's time for the lips. As I told you before, for my lips today, I decided to go with a porphyro color, as I said before, and for this purpose I'm gonna start by using the lip liner Motivation from Your Makeup Stories, and then on the top I'm gonna use from NYX Professional Makeup the soft matte lip cream in order to obtain the result, the deep dark red that I wanted. And basically this is the look. What do you think? So if you feel that you wanna zoom in a little bit, if you feel that you wanna spend a little bit extra time in order to understand all the details that are going on, you can always visit me at my Instagram page. My Instagram is Catlady Antigoni, down here as always, and there you can send me pictures if you decide to recreate this look, and I will be very happy to see them. Also, you can send me messages about if you have comments, if you have stuff to ask me, I will be very happy to help you. And that was our video for today. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. I really hope that you like this character. Probably this is the last character that I'm doing from Mortal Kombat, so please write down in the comments what do you want to see next. See you on Tuesday. Yes, see you on Tuesday with another makeup video. Until then, bye!